Indiana police bust 4 meth labs a day. But just 2 decades ago, methamphetamine was virtually unheard of. In a special series, Meth Valley, USA, News 10's Dan Klein looked at how meth is costing everyone in the Wabash Valley millions of dollars. Tonight, he looks at possible solutions for putting money back in the community.
What would you do if you could save $300 a year? Or for a family of 4, $1,200? According to a recent survey, that's how much money meth costs every man, woman, and child in Indiana. So how can you and your family get some of this money back? Lawmakers have 2 ideas that can help.
If I didn't have possession of it, I was on the hunt to get something to trade for it.
Meth is highly addictive. Making your own is both dangerous and toxic, but it can be cooked with just inexpensive items found in any home as long as you have pseudoephedrine or PSE. It's an ingredient found in some cold medications. Since 2005, laws put pills behind the counter and force buyers to show ID. Still, the number of Indiana meth labs has nearly doubled in just 3 years.
The problem's growing much faster than it's being dealt with.
Sergeant Chris Gallagher with the Terre Haute Police Department sees just one solution: making PSE a prescription-only drug, as it was until 1976.
It's just frustrating because of how much of our time and resources that we have to dedicate to this problem.
He cites evidence from other states. In 2004, Oregon police discovered 448 meth labs. After trying several options, lawmakers made PSE prescription-only. In 2007, the first full year the law was in effect, the number of labs dropped to 20. An incredible decrease of 96%. The numbers continue to fall there, but not in Indiana.
It's a problem that hasn't gone away, and if anything, it's only gotten worse.
Other states are trying a different approach. In 2008, Kentucky went to a statewide electronic tracking system. It prevents consumers from buying more than the legal limit of PSE and gives law enforcement real-time updates on just who is buying. Since then, the number of meth labs busted has gone up, way up, from 741 in 2009 to 1,080 in 2010, a whopping 46% increase in a single year. But advocates say that's proof of its success.
We have investigators that utilize the meth check system daily. They log on to it, monitor it. There are bulletins that are sent in to us from the system.
Did you have any questions about him?
Some oppose the prescription answer because they believe it punishes people who genuinely need it to fight a cold. But a letter from 4 major healthcare providers in Terre Haute, representing about 200 doctors, say otherwise. If you know your doctor and your doctor knows you, the physician may be able to phone in a prescription without you needing a trip to the doctor's office.
It will be extra. It'll be extra phone calls, but at the end of the day, it's a small price to pay.
A box and another person getting a box, all for that dope man down there that's got a little half gram for him.
Remember Stephen Vickers' goings? Meth is the cause for years of his life behind bars. He believes electronic tracking is good, but making PSE only available by prescription is the only way to really put a dent in the meth problem.
I think they should go with prescription only and monitor the prescriptions. That's the only way to eliminate the meth makers.
In fact, he would go even farther if possible and ban pseudoephedrine entirely.
There's too many people in Terre Haute, you know? Too many IDs. It's ridiculous.
In the next weeks, Indiana lawmakers could decide to make pseudoephedrine a prescription-only medication or start tracking it electronically. It's a choice you may think only affects you when you're here at a pharmacy, but in fact, billions of dollars are at stake, as well as many lives, right here in Meth Valley, USA. Reporting in Terre Haute, Dan Klein, News 10.
An Indiana Senate committee passed a bill this week that mandates electronic tracking of pseudoephedrine to help cut down on the manufacturing of meth. It now goes to the full Senate for consideration.
And House Bill 1030 would have made pseudoephedrine available by prescription only, but that bill died in committee this week. For more on the series Meth Valley USA, including the first 2 parts and extended interviews, go to our website at WTHI-TV.com. We also have a lot more information on the electronic tracking versus prescription debate from tonight.